Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all are doing it. Hope y'all are having a okay day. I got like a hungry day. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get me something to eat. Like I always tell you, whether you want to DJ, write, rap, R&B, whatever it is, man, mainly rap, R&B, hip hop, whatever it might be. Guess what? It all starts off with a great meal, okay? A great breakfast. So it all starts off with a great breakfast. It's a little late breakfast because it's around like 11:30 in the morning. But like I always tell you, it takes time to get everything prepared and ready for you all. And I'm just trying to think, like, I don't know, what direction I want to go in with this breakfast, with my own breakfast. I don't know if I want to do like bacon and eggs, or if I want to do something that I love, which is chili and crackers. I really don't really know what I want to do. But I had planned, on doing sweet potato tots and chili. So chili tots. So I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Chili tots. Simple. Potato tots. Well, this time it's gonna be sweet potato tots because they're a little bit more healthier for you than regular tater tots. And chili right on top. So let's get started. Y'all ready? I hope y'all ready. Let's go. All right. All right, cool. So first things first, gotta go ahead and, well, I don't have to with it. I need to go ahead and prepare the tater tots, the sweet potato tots. All right. All right, and what I'm gonna do is take a cookie sheet and I lined it with some nonstick foil. All right. And I need to get some sweet potato puffs. They're called sweet potato puffs. I get these from Publix because that's where my mom works and that's where she shops. And that's what she sometimes brings. Don't bring us home. All right, so Next, I want to throw in some more. Because that's not enough. Not enough, not enough, not enough. Now, I'm gonna be an honest person. I really don't like the sweet potato tots. Sweet potato tots. However, you know, when I'm like, okay, I gotta do something for me, for my health and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's still palatable and stuff. It's just not as a little bit too sweet for my taste. But I'm like, you know, it's for my health and I can do something there once in a while for it. So why not? So what I have here is this bag right here, sweet potato puff. All right. Now, these don't taste bad. It's just, one, they're a little bit too, I guess, flimsy, I guess you would say. And two, when you taste them, they really taste hot and warm because they're sweet potatoes instead of just regular potatoes. And I want to take this time out to say that I am working on another YouTube channel for cooking specifically. So I'm thankful that people enjoy when I do cooking vlogs. And because of that, I started my own YouTube channel. And I have not been able to post to that yet because why not? Oh yeah, because they said it takes 24 hours for your channel to, I guess, render or get live or whatever it might be. And I just checked like before I started this YouTube video. Yeah, and it's not ready yet, you know. So I have to wait like 24 hours so I can start. But I will let you all know when it starts. So I have what do I have? All right. I have about pound and a half of sweet potato puffs. All right. And I put that in a 375-degree oven. 375-degree oven. Now I just hit the ground running when, you know, when I do my thing, you know, I hit the ground running. And I really don't worry about preheating the oven unless I'm baking. Now, although I am kind of baking, I'm not. Like, this is cooking sweet potato puffs or sweet potato tots or potato tots. But what I'm saying is, if I'm doing something like cookies or a cake or something like that, then I preheat. But otherwise, I just turn it on and just let it go. All right, so now what I'm gonna need is a 15 ounces of chili. This is the kind of chili I'm using. Okay, and that's what I grew up with, which is horrible. So somebody can say, why you don't use my chili, or why you don't use this chili, or why you don't use that chili, you know, why you don't just go to a restaurant and get chili? You could, but this is what I grew up with. And so that's what I'm gonna stick with using. I mean, I just, that's just life. I'm gonna do, what I grew up doing. I'm gonna do what I grew up eating, just about. I grew up eating hormone chili. That's for me. I'm something right now. My medication. All right. So, let's talk. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about food, yo. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Something in my belly. In the mirror. Cool. So, let's go ahead and take this can, open it. All right, and the oven is on 375, and my stove is currently off when it comes to the eyes of the stove. I haven't turned it on just yet. All right. Now, there are a few ways you can do this, okay? One, you can put this over like a double boiler, transfer this into a bowl, put it on the double boiler, but I like doing this way. Or two, you can just leave it like this, because I've done the other way before. I just went straight into the bowl, but it's something about putting it in a cooking vessel first and then transferring it into a bowl. But either way, you're good to go. And it's something that you are going to more than likely enjoy. All right, cool. I know I'm not doing this from scratch and stuff like that. I might get flack from people, but this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is how I grew up and all that kind of stuff. So semi-scratch. Now, the oven is at 375 and it's going to stay there for about, I said this temperatures I was trying to tell you all how long I was going to keep it there. It's going to be like, depends on how you like it, but 18 to 20 minutes. Now, if you get to the point where you're like, well, what's the alternative recipe? Now, alternative recipe for this would be potato croquettes. And this is something that's, if you want to know more about that, go ahead and inbox me and I'll tell you about it. But I really don't have the stuff to do it right now because it requires regular tater tots. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. It's 2 parts potato puffs or sweet potato tots to 1 part potato puffs. All right. And so you need that fat and that goodness and that glossness and that glue, all that kind of stuff to hold all that together. All right. Now, it's on medium high heat right now. My stove, and I want to turn it to low heat. Now, let's go ahead and think about some ways how we can improve on this. You want to improve on your chili? A way to do that will be to add some type of liquid like Worcestershire sauce, chicken broth, beef stock, chicken broth, or you can add something that I love, which is cola, or either cola or what you call that? Root beer. It's nothing like adding root beer to your it's nothing like adding root beer to your chili. All right, so go ahead. I'm gonna give those about 5 more minutes. They are actually cooking a little bit, quicker than I expected. I imagine that turn on the camera and things move slightly faster. All right, so plain. What that means is this. All right. Didn't add anything to the chili. Didn't add anything to the potato puffs. All right. And then what's going to happen is we're going to put it together with crackers. Let me do this just real quick. Good water. All right, cool. All right. All right. So, this is how I want you all to layer your. This is how I want y'all to layer your. What you call it? To layer your mixture here. Crackers, any kind of crackers. I think those were club crackers, if I'm not mistaken. So crackers at the bottom of the bowl. Next, I want to throw in, it's not time yet, but I want to go ahead and throw in the potato puffs or sweet potato tots, whichever one you want to pronounce it as. All right. Now, if you are like, why should I eat this? Well, it gives you good nutrients from vitamins and all that kind of stuff. And whether you know it or not, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but your body actually, if you eat the right things, and if what you eat was planted right, your body, in my opinion, contains some type of soil. So the nutrients in the soil that it was made when you use the potatoes or the yams, whatever they use, that can go into your body and make it a little bit better. And so, yeah. I don't know if y'all want to know that or not, but that's just my opinion, what I know. So what you eat contains soil. So potatoes, greens, sweet potatoes, all that kind of stuff contains soil. And so when you ingest that, it's part of it because of, the tips and the stems, all that kind of stuff. The biological structure of, yeah, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and clear this right here because I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's ready to come out, which are the sweet potato tots, or sweet potato puffs. Quick recap. $3.75 for about 18 to 20 minutes. With on a sheet pan, and it has non-stick foil. Now I stay up here with it because they can go undercooked to cooked just like that. You see that? You see how that is? That's how I want all of them to look. They're not there just yet, but they getting there. So like I said, I do not want to leave it because I did that one time, man. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave this right here, and I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna come back. Man, leave it. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I showed you. You know, with the one, it was like one like that, and okay, you know, I'm gonna put this back in, leave it at the same temperature. I come back about 3-4 minutes later, and they about burned. I'm like, man, get it? I'm like, what is all of this? I'm like, man, you know, it's like, how did it go from just nothing to just almost burnt, you know, and incinerated? Now, it wasn't burnt to the point that, you know, it was like not edible. It just went slightly over. I was like, I was still able to eat it because I was gonna eat it with my dipping sauce. But I'm telling you, man, the dipping sauce that I got is award-winning. People love it. I get good response from it. You know, and I even thought about, you know, at one point in time, taking it into different grocery stores, you know what I'm saying, letting them order it. You know what I'm saying? And putting it on their shelves is just, you know, I'm gonna be an honest person, the company's not out there. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm gonna spit some game to y'all. Then after that spit game, it'll probably be ready. Alright. Check it out. So, say you have a product like mine, whether it be your own dipping sauce, seasoning, food product, whatever it might be. Okay? And it's yours, and you have rights to sell it. All right. So say you're like, okay, you know what? My stuff is good, and I can compete with the Duncan Hines, and I can compete with the Kraft Foods, and I can compete with the other local people that be local, and I can compete with the local restaurants, and all this. Be like, okay, I can compete with all them. What's happening is this: unless you want to do it yourself, you have to find a company that is willing to produce your stuff. You have to find a company and be like, okay, well, we're willing to take your information, your name, your phone number, your address, okay, your food, and we are willing to label it, produce it, label it, and give it to you so you can go from store to store trying to put it on their shelves. You know, but a company have to be there. You know, a company have to be there, and when you do it locally, I don't know how it is nationally, but you know, I want to mine locally. But a company have to be there, and they don't be there like that. You know, at least not in the state where I live, which is Georgia. Georgia. Right. That's how it is, you know. So when you be like, okay, well, I want to sell my stuff. All right. Say for instance, you have this winning seasoning. All right. So you be like, you know, I love this seasoning I got. I'm an at-home cook, or an at-home chef, or I'm a stay-at-home parent, or I'm a stay-at-home child, or a college student, or something like that. And you know, I really believe in the flavors of my seasoning, and so I want to sell it to my local grocery stores. In order to do that, it's two ways. One, you either have to do everything yourself, or two, you have to get a company to do it. All right, and in order for it to get a company to do it, it is it's a marketing company, you know, and you know, you do the distributing, but it's the marketing company that has to make your product so that you can be a wholesale person, so you can take it food or whatever it is, take your product to different grocery stores. You know, well, not restaurants, because most restaurants do their own stuff, but you know, so in order for you to make it into a grocery store, you have to be able to go in there to talk to them about stuff. So, like this, say you have product A. Okay, I got my product and it's properly sealed and it's properly packaged and labeled and it tells the fat content. And that's another thing. It's an art to be able to do like fat content like this. I mean, yeah. Say for instance like this. Nutrition. You see this right here? Because this is a product that you consume, it has to have nutrition information. It's a nutrition facts. Okay, because people have the right to know what's in their food, right? And what they're consuming, right? And so because of that, your food has to have that if you want to put it into stores, if you want to sell it in stores. I'm trying to sell mine. I ain't giving mine away. I mean, I've been working on this recipe ever since I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So I am not giving y'all my dipping sauce recipe, you know, for free. I'm trying to sell mine. And that's another thing. You have to work out a specific number between you and the grocery store. So not only do you have to take into consideration about what you want to make, but you have to pay the grocery store as well. And that goes into your price when it comes to the you know, your product. So the price that people pay. Anyway, what I was saying is this. So when you have something that you consume, most consume items have, you know, nutrition labels. So people know, you know, how much fat in there, how much dairy and protein, all that kind of stuff. And those numbers aren't just thrown out there. It's a specific way in which you come up with that. You know what I'm saying? You have to add the teaspoons and the cups and the pounds and this and that and the grams and the milligrams and liters and the milli, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, people just don't do that like that. You know, it takes a specialist, and specialists take money, you know. And so when you go to a marketing place, a market, somebody who markets, you know what I'm saying, like a marketing expert, they can get that done. Now it costs money, but they can get it done. Now they might, you know, your name will be on the information, but you know, your name will be on the bottle or the can, however it might be. But you know, they are the ones that do it, unless you want to do it yourself. So those kind of stuff have to be available. And just in my opinion, I haven't seen where in Columbus, you know, that they do it, or in Georgia where they do it. Now there have been a few places that I've seen, but nothing that I can say, okay, I want you to do this, and this for me, and then I want you to get it done so that I can pass my stuff out. I mean, I'm gonna be an honest person. Most people these days just do it themselves, which ain't no big deal because I know how to do that kind of stuff. I done went online, I done researched it, and I done found label printing machines, and you know, the type of glue that you need to put the paper onto your product. You know what I'm saying? The different jars and cans and whatnot. You know, so people like Uline and Amazon and all that kind of stuff, and restaurant tour.com or whatever it is, restaurant.com. So people like that make it simpler and easier for you to yeah. People like that make it simpler and easier for you to do your thing. So just talking to y'all a little bit. All right, so next, what I want to do is all right, so all right, so it's better just to go like door to door. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put the down the tater tots down here. The sweet potato puffs down here. So it's better just to go door to door and do it yourself, and to actually walk into the establishment and do it yourself. I know it seems kind of difficult, but you know, it get better. And if it's something that you actually believe in, and you want help with that, hit me up, send me a message, text me, and I can help you. I can tell you what to do, who to get in contact with, and all that kind of stuff. And the same stuff applies like all around the United States, and usually around the world, because stores, it be stores. Now I'm putting the chili on top, and chili on top. There are stores around the world, and there are government agencies like the FDIC. The FDIC, FCC? No, it's the FDA, Food Drug Administration. So it's places like the FDA, the Food Drug Administration. Yeah, they govern the stuff that the things that you eat and drink and consume, even the medicine. They make the rules and regulations for that. Most I saw in the news one day, CNN. Forgot what it was exactly what I was talking about, but they was talking about food and all that kind of stuff. And they was saying how, like, even in rural countries, well, I don't know, you can consider it a rural country, but like even in China and Brazil and places like that, they even have their own version of the FDA, and they govern what you can put in the grocery stores and all that kind of stuff. So no matter where you go, it's generally like that. They'll have some kind of version of that. So look at that. You see that? Man, it's good stuff. So what we have here is chili, sweet potato puffs, and or sweet potato tots, and then crackers. I'm gonna want to go ahead and taste this in front of y'all. Nothing to get down with the getting down. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Man, let me tell you, I love that taste that I got. I look at how them. Stand there. Stand there. All right, so they had them. These are the flavors that I'm getting. I'm getting sweet and I'm getting salty and savory and peppery and just rich root goodness. And yeah, good stuff. Man, let me tell you, that was good. Still is. If you wanted to, you can add some like low fat cheese to it. I don't know. Maybe some feta or something like that. If you like what else can I add with this? Well, what I would do is get some like pita bread or something like that, some low fat naan, and sop it up. Good stuff. That's about it, really. I want to thank y'all for watching.